Hey VC, what's up? It's Todd Guy, the Vinyl Zombie here with a vinyl update. 8 albums here, 6, forgot to count. Yeah, 8 albums, all metal today. Started off with 2 from the same band. Corner, this is RIP, or R.I.P. from 1987. This is a reissue from, it was this year it came out, no, 2018 it says. Century Media, Columbia, Sony Music. Coma's on here, Nosferatu, When Angels Die, Reborn Through Hate, Suicide Command. I'm not real familiar with this album, but I saw it was on, I think it was Amazon I bought this, and the next one. They're fairly cheap. They're just straight up black vinyl. I don't think there's any inserts or anything either. I don't think it was done by the same people that did the other corners, which, where are those? These two, because these are, actually no, one was colored, this one was colored. And this one was not, I believe it was just black. Actually, no, it is Century Media. This one's Century Media in Columbia. This one, on the other hand, is BMG. So that's probably why it's colored. I don't know. Anyway, like I guess I'm not real familiar with this album. The other two, and Mental Vortex and No More Color, and the other one there, I can't remember the name of it. Maybe it was Punishment for Decadence I'm thinking of. This is the other one I bought, just black vinyl as well. It's got Masked Jackal on here, Absorbed. Purple Haze, cover of Purple Haze is on here. So 2 Coroner albums. Sorry, just noticed I've been saying a lot in this video. So I think what, 2 more Coroner albums? 1 or 2? I know there's 1. Grin. I don't have Grin. I think there's one other one. I don't remember. Anyway, this next one, this came out a while. I got a lot of love when it came out. This is Worm for Everglade. Came out, what the fuck was it? 2021. Some blackened death metal. You can tell by their fucking corpse paint. Blackened death. Is this a gatefold? No, it's just thick. I'm not sure. I think there's something in here because it's very thick feeling. Oh yes. Comes with this inner sleeve. Where's the opening? There it is. This inner sleeve. No lyrics. And apparently this giant ass poster. Do it sideways. See it? Giant ass poster. Which is, I don't know what. So there's that. The weird thing is there's no download code. It's $20 spin. They're known for their Bandcamp stuff. I didn't buy it through Bandcamp. I bought it through Amazon. It's like $20. And if I probably would have bought it through Bandcamp, it probably would have been more expensive for one thing. But I would have been able to get a free download that way. Usually well, not $20 a spin actually. Other ones like Metal Blade, a lot of their albums, their bands, they give free downloads for Bandcamp. But apparently $20 spin does not. This is fine, whatever. Next up, one that I actually bought from Bandcamp. Entranced. This is a EP. It's called, just self-titled. I bought this because I look and I'm like, oh, that's a pretty cool cover. I'll check it out. And it's got 6 songs. Came out 2022. They already got a website, Instagram, email. Just nothing in here. Just a inner sleeve. This is Entranced. It's kind of old school heavy metal, sort of speed metal a little bit. The reason I bought it, as I was saying, I listened to it, didn't know who was in the band. The vocalist, instantly knew who the vocalist was. James Paul Luna, the vocalist for Holy Grail, and the first EP of White Wizard, High Speed GTO. He's got an unmistakable voice, and I've listened to all 3 Holy Grail albums multiple times, and he sounds just like he does on the Holy Grail albums. It's him right there. None of these other guys are from Holy Grail, but I don't know if he's in this band. Did Holy Grail break up? They haven't released an album since probably 2017, I think. That's when the last one came out. It's this black. I think it runs at 45 speed. Oh, excuse me. I think they're. Excuse me. I think they might be streaming on some of the streaming services. If not, you can go to bandcamp.com. Type in the search bar Entranced, and you can listen to the album there. Let's check it out. It's good, old school, sounding heavy metal, kind of speed metal, sort of. Next up, I got this from Discogs sale, but it's $15. Jungle Rot Terror Regime. A lot of these Jungle Rots, I've noticed, people are selling them for $40-50. I was like, why? It's good. It's fucking Jungle Rot, so you know what you're getting. It comes with an insert of the lyrics and a couple pictures on the back. Jungle Rot sounds like Jungle Rot. It's just like Obituary sounds like Obituary. Speaking of Obituary, they have a new album coming out in January. January 13th, I think it said. They have a video on YouTube for their first single. I forgot what it's called. Sounds like classic Obituary. So that's Jungle Rot. Let's see, what is this? Oh, this one I bought through Amazon. Violence, Eternal Nightmare. For some reason, I didn't even know this was reissued. I have more of a history with oppressing the masses than I do this one, because I had that one on cassette, the Eternal Nightmare, not Eternal Nightmare, Oppressing the Masses. But I love that album, and I actually listened to this and I like this too. See, this is another one, but Metal Blade. It's a Bandcamp download for Bandcamp. This one is a Metal Blade Records 40th anniversary Bay Area classic from 1998 finally gets its treatment remastered for vinyl. Bloody Flesh marbled vinyl, includes booklet and download card. I really wish I'd stop calling this a booklet. It's an insert. This is not a booklet. The booklet consists of more than 2 pages, in my opinion, anyway. Yes, but there's that. And Bloody Flesh. It's pink-ish. It's flesh colored, but bloody flesh I don't see. Flesh marbled maybe, can't really tell in the video, but I don't see the bloody flesh colored like it says. It says bloody flesh. It's not bloody flesh, but that's what they want to call it, I guess. That's what they're gonna call it. But yeah, another great, underrated thrash band that didn't really reach, ooh, that sucked, reach the heights of so many other thrash bands from the late 80s, early 90s. Very underrated. These last two I bought at Newbury Comics. This one, I wasn't going to buy this album. I have this artist's first three full-length albums reissued. This is a reissue. After those 3 albums, I kind of lost interest. I was like, whatever. But this was there, and I said, well, screw it, I'll buy it. It's a continuation of the last album, sort of. It is a continuation, I guess. It's Conspiracy by King Diamond. Continuation of Them. At the Grave, Sleepless Nights, Lies, Visit from the Dead, The Wedding Dream, Amon Belongs to Them, Something Weird, Victimized, Let It Be Done, Cremation, story of, 12 years later, I think it said. This is also Metal Blade, also with a download code. Sorry about the coughing, Jesus. The album Conspiracy is a continuation of the story told on the album Them. It's been 18 years since Them, it says. So King is an adult now, and yeah. Paper sleeve, look at that. Look at this. Static. Look at that. This is why you don't use paper sleeves, people. Anyway, it's on this. Did I not save the... I guess I didn't. Yeah, I re-listened to this. I haven't listened to this album, the record yet, but I listened to it streaming. I mean, it's taken me a couple listens to kind of get into it. But, it's growing on me. And this one I bought because it was cheaper. Originally it was like freaking $26. It's an EP. It's got 4 songs on it. It's like $26 at freaking Newbury Comics. And I was like, I'd like that, but I'm not paying that much for that for 4 songs. I did that for Havoc's EP, but that was not 26. I think it was 23. That's still a little high. This one, I mean, it's colored. It comes with a poster. That's Slayer's Haunting the Chapel. It's a great album, don't get me wrong. It's got 4 songs on here: Chemical Warfare, Capture Sin, Haunting the Chapel, and Aggressive Perfector. And it's definitely 180 gram. And it comes with this poster of the cover. I mean, is the cover and the 180 gram and the colored vinyl worth being the same price as a regular album, considering it's black and red. It's not even like a lot of work really went into this. It's not like a splatter or anything like that. It's just half and half. So, I mean, it is 180 grams because it's heavy, but still, I did not want to pay 26 bucks for an EP. I think I paid, it was under $20 for this. They had it on sale because it probably wasn't selling for that price. So I think I paid $18, $19 maybe. So there's that. I tried to make it short again, but I just can't seem to make them short like everybody else. 15, almost 16 minutes. And the lighting's going weird. Alright, till next time, rock on.